The Mona Lisa life, be a singular success.
What does it mean to be a singular success? Because if you asked 10 singers, you would get 10 different answers, and most of them would be wrong. In the next 7 minutes or so, I'm going to give you the answer that changes everything. Before we dive in, if you are a singer who wants to stop being invisible online, I put together a free guide called 5 Mistakes Keeping Singers Invisible Online. Grab it at the link in the description below. It's free and it's good. Now let's get into it. This podcast is built on 3 things: voice, artistry, audience. Voice, because it's the instrument. You cannot build a career on an instrument you don't understand. Artistry, because technique without art is just an exercise. You're not a machine, you're a storyteller. And audience, because a beautiful voice that no one hears is just a very expensive hobby. Every single episode of this podcast lives in one of those 3 pillars. And today's episode, the very first one, lives in all 3. Here's what a singular success is not. It is not the singer who sounds like someone else. It's not the singer who has the most followers. It's not the singer who booked the most gigs or won the most competitions. A singular success is a singer who knows exactly who they are as a voice, as an artist, and as a presence, and who builds a career from that place. Singular, one. Unique, irreplaceable. You know what the market is flooded with? Singers who are trying to be someone else. Singers who are chasing a sound they heard on the radio. Singers who are copying what's working for other people instead of finding out what works for them. And here's the hard truth. There is no room in this industry for a copy, but there is always room for the original. And that's what we're building here together. So, what is this podcast? 7 minutes to be a singular success is a weekly show for singers who are serious about building a voice, a career, and a life that they love. Every Sunday morning, I bring you one idea, one concept, one tool from the world of voice, artistry, or audience. I used to tell my kids we could do anything in 10 minutes. I say, just give me 10 minutes. Well, I'm a little bit older now, so I boiled it down. Let's try 7. 7 minutes. That's it. Because you're busy. You have rehearsals, day jobs, auditions, students, families. You do not need a 2-hour podcast. You need the one thing that moves the needle today. I am LK Fletcher. I have been a voice teacher, an opera singer, a musical theater singer, a stage director, a playwright, a drama critic, a performance coach for over years. I have trained singers who now are on Broadway, at the Met, in London, at houses all across Europe, on TV, in recording studios, on shows like The Voice. And everything I know, the techniques, the mindset shifts, the business strategies, I am going to bring it to you right here every Sunday. So here's what I want you to do after this episode ends. I want you to ask yourself one question. Am I building a career as a copy, or am I building a career as an original? Because that question, if you sit with it honestly, will tell you everything you need to know about where to go next. And if the answer makes you a little uncomfortable, good. That's where the work begins. And that's exactly what this podcast is here for. That's your 7 minutes. One idea, go do something with it, because information without action is just a very organized collection of good intentions. If this was helpful, hit subscribe so you don't miss an episode. New ones drop every Sunday. And if you're ready to go deeper, grab my free guide at the link in the description. It's the perfect next step after today's episode. I'm LK Fletcher. Be a singular success. I will see you next Sunday. seriously, subscribe. New episode every Sunday. I'll see you there.